That's what it is. Goddamn soup sandwich.
Ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Indianapolis. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch.
God damn, nigga, you again? Motherfucking ate the fuck up. Nah, cause he need to know.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Stop talking about my baby daddy.
You look at this Colt defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23.
Who's these niggas? I'm telling my daddy.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
It look like, what the hell y'all laughing at? Y'all talking shit?
Here's second and 9 from the 26.
Y'all niggas talking shit. Nah, shit.
Back to throw.
Get the fuck out of here. That was
and they work this well upfield across the 45.
That was a motherfucking
that one a gain of 20 and a first down.
It was
the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now there's some opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field.
Keeps you getting right.
Get involved as this game goes on.
She won't do it. This is what a real woman supposed to do.
Throwing on first down. Gibson. He finds his man. Complete. That's Barker. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That's how a real one holds you down.
8 there on the play. And it'll be a couple.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often.
Oh,
I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Oh, shit.
From the 46, here's second and 2.
What you say? Shit start looking funny in the light, eh?
Now a give, right side. It's Barker, and he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Well, this defense for the Colts, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
It ain't nothing like that.
Defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on third and 1.
Stop, shit.
Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly see the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting roughed backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a third and long. And that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Yeah. That's my mama name.
To throw again, Gibson. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't.
Lying ass nigga, you ain't had no motherfucking dream.
He was out there waving his arms saying,
everybody want to be MLK. You ain't had no motherfucking dream.
Just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, just missing that old thing.
What happens is he just has too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate, drops it.
Got him, coach. That's what we need. Got him, coach.
Will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
We got him, coach. Come on, Brian. What the fuck is you doing, Brian?
Line of scrimmage, the 31.
Oh.
First and 10.
I ain't tell you I'm going to DC for take these kids to spring break and
Carry by
shit.
Taylor to start the drive. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
With cheese,
Charles,
nigga.
they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jabari Woods, his 4th touchdown on
I'm
the
trying to eat the
year.
baby fries,
And
man.
the Colts use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call.
And the double burger.
Took it all the way home.
Really impressive
And the
run
double
after the catch,
burger.
wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL,
Come on,
those
man.
tight
We
ends are
supposed to
often
be,
former
bro.
wide
Oh, you trying to kick
receivers,
notes?
or
Trying to
maybe
kick notes?
sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in position to get great matchup and make plays like that.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further
Chicken
upfield.
nugget.
They will not get a chance to return this
Yeah.
one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, we go ahead and put him in there for this one. He gonna play all game, y'all.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down.
Yeah,
at the
man.
line of scrimmage.
Madon.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position.
So I need to play that,
especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D.
That fucking Harry Potter game. That's what I need to
They
play.
had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25
Yeah.
on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Gibson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Barker. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 30.
They got it on all of them.
The Titans get
Switch,
14
Xbox,
yards there and move the chains as well.
PlayStation.
Certainly made a point of getting
It's like you in
involved the
school and
passing
shit,
game here in the first
and
half.
you
They must have seen something in
you
the
make your
scouting and
character or
said,
whatever.
hey,
You do all
we
the
can
little
capitalize on him getting the ball.
lessons and shit. Become a
Possibly in the
witch
open field, and I think in the
or a
second half,
wizard.
that may
I said
loosen up the
witch.
defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Get him out of here,
Time
coach.
is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out
What
there.
it do?
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Damn, your mama mean, Isaiah.
Now it's 2nd and 10. And here's a give to Spears. Oh, some strong running. He's still on his feet. Inside the 10. And into
That nigga don't count.
for a Tennessee touchdown. Tajay Spears, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh, no.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, the season ended today, and it's.
I mean, wasn't nobody talking to him, so shit.
Only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
At least one home game in the playoffs.
He's standing on
That's what you're really
it.
seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak.
He wasn't disrespectful. He was just like, bro, I
Make
wasn't.
sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And he is going to be stopped
I feel it.
behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. You talk about this Titan defense. They've certainly had their struggles against the run. The 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
A big play there for Indy. 43 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was, right?
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 33 yards, and the Colts have taken the lead. A pretty well-executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync, the line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that play.
They were in sync, and the field tilted, and that's where we get the term running down the hill. Because when you've got that
why you flip your hair like oh girl off Friday?
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
No, man. I don't know.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 1st and 10, Gibson. That one's taken in by Spears. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And this is incomplete. Looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know
No, he ain't up there.
it is. But that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give them 5 on the return. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way down to 37. 80 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. And I don't want to harp on it, but this defense among the bottom in the league against the run, and they show it right there.
And it doesn't matter when you get prepared for this defense, whether you're good running the ball or not, that's your plan.
Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. The Colts had 7 and 4 on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 21. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. First and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Well, throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Gay's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Forever I love Atlanta.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative.
No, I promise.
This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Gibson.
Bro, I'm right there.
Come
Come
on.
on.
Hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball. But I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can. And that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, Gibson. And incomplete.
Talking about my brother and shit.
Bring up 2nd down. So another incompletion. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That's complete to Traylon Burks. A big play that time for the Titans. 41 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Looking to throw. Gibson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
On 4th down, Gibson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with the football. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. 93 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
Oh.
And some space here. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. He'll get this one to Pittman. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line.
At all.
Now it's Richardson. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. They'll run here with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute.
I don't know.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
Damn, Mama Ray.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Titans get 14 yards there.
Shit, get them J's, dog. Well. We got to be fresh.
Throwing on first down. Gibson. And brought in downfield by Burks. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Gibson. They'll set up the screen for Spears. And he'll lose yardage here.
Jordan ain't going to pay that rent.
Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. And the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range, and to take on 3 before the So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Made us first. This now from 46 yards away.
That booty cat. That Bucci cat. That old Bucci cat.
Charles is continuing to swell here in the first half.
It's interesting. When we talked to them prior to the game, they told us that their game plan was take no prisoners, and they've lived up to it so far because everything has worked. No guarantee that'll continue. All in all, this coaching staff's got to be very pleased by what they've seen.
So you gonna take me? So you gonna rape me in front of my celly?
And it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Jeffrey Simmons, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Bro, you got to hold on to that. Come on.
Play there, but it's incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Come on, y'all.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And Charles, with that completion, puts him now over 3,000 yards passing in the campaign.
I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or 2, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
No, I told you I'm sorry. I'm telling you now.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. Fights through and now a crease. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Colts are able to extend their lead.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
So I don't know all that shit.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other,
I ain't gonna get a motherfucking thing.
Right? Because if you're on
Put your hands on me if you want to. You're gonna be up all night.
You can always come back and win a ball game.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, it's gonna be up all night. Play with me if you want to.
to the 33-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Richardson on the bootleg here, sliding out of the pocket. There is caught. Michael Pittman with it. That's good for 28 yards. A give for Taylor running right side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Oh.
Extra point by Gay is up
even after you had me sit there and talk to the nigga.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback. They have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's
he get away with it. I'm about to get away with it.
It's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way.
So I'm going to show you, pal. Just wait till you're ready to go to sleep.
They'll try again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Richardson looking to throw. The kicker here is complete.
That is not real life.
And the Colts get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
I'm going to pull a prank on you, Cairo.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
I'm about to start doing that. What's that little shit they used to do? That
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no effort to bring this one out.
Why not?
Touchback.
Is the question. Let's see. We go do this. So we got faith in our boys.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
First and 20, we want the
odds. Admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Operating from the gun, Gibson.
Pick that shit off, bro. Fuck, that's a pick. Come on.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
Bro, what are you talking about? This is
This
not fucking Disney. This is not Disney. A backwash. Shit. Oh, yeah. Give me that meal. Shit. No Diddy. No Diddy.
On 3rd down, Gibson. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down.
No Diddy, my boy. No Diddy.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big. And now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score.
To the crib, y'all. To the crib. Let's go. Stop playing with him.
Officially, it'll be a 68-yard punt return score. And the Colts just continue to roll.
Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they do, it's going to work. That might be the absolute crusher right there. A punt return for a touchdown.
Feels like there's been a lot of crushers in this game. This lead just gets bigger.
I'm gonna. Kyro gonna be. Wait till Kyro start. He gonna get a little older. They gonna be in there fighting.
After surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do.
But Mom, you didn't see what he did.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Y'all two motherfuckers is getting on my nerves.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, this has been a
sick
tough
of you
one for them,
kids.
Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And
Bro, come on, y'all be giving up long ass runs for no reason.
Issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's Spears on 2nd down. Able to avoid him at the 40. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain. And to the end of this 3rd quarter of play.
You go, man. Damn, Holmes don't want to let me get my reserves in.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Right back to Spears. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 123 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and
bro, let me jump. Come on. Oh, bro, this should have been a jump, bro. Let me jump on there.
Pick up on 3rd down. They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Hand off to Spears.
It's your baby mama. Yeah, that's her. That's that motherfucker.
Taken down right after. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That's a really nice job.
I am his lady friend.
And blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now the throw down, knocked away.
Both y'all niggas be in the funeral.
He was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
York able to send this one through, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York? There he goes, right side. He may go. Touchdown, Colts. Albert O, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now.
He's eyes front, mister.
There you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass of the new season.
Well, let's just go back to his rookie year because he's able to get his feet wet, right? Get a little bit of experience. Now I think here in year 2, the game will slow down for him, and we'll see his true talents come out.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they send this one away.
He said, just wait till I start doing this shit to your ass. Don't even worry about it.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Not shut up.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
So after a run like that, I will guarantee that the head coach is saying to himself, maybe even over his headsets to the rest of the staff, where was that all game long? We needed that. That's the type of run we planned for going into the game. Didn't get much.
There he goes, left side. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tajay Spears with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Titans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. York now for the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down.
Get your cotton-picking hands off of me.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
How about that run? Picks up a first down. Note the enthusiasm in my voice. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in the fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. And I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now a 3rd and 6. Off play action. Pitts. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. The passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atoned for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now Spears begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted
in the car, with the hotel key.
You would have to think that's
know how you get down.
We're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out.
I know how you get down, because the messages I seen.
The guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
A shot downfield for Burks, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and the Colts are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Yet another mistake.
I wasn't playing with your ass. I ain't come here to play with you niggas.
Thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Fans usually love to see
good dub, y'all. Good dub.
Today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Nah, this is in the league. When I be playing in the league, when I be in there.